Hey guys, it's Chrissy.
And it's Lauren.
And this is Ghoul Groove.
Ooh. All right. Hey, guys.
Hey. So, obviously, it's our first
podcast episode. Yeah. So, we're really excited, obviously. We've been teasing this for a little while now. Yeah, but we feel like we've kind of gotten down the direction and stuff. So, we're really excited to show you guys all of that.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to be talking about, like, a whole bunch of different stuff on here. It's going to be music
and, like, mystery, kind of. I guess is the best way to put it, like, spooky stuff. Yeah. But, yeah, no, so I guess we'll kind of start, like, just, like, introducing ourselves and just so you get to know us. So, Chrissy, you want to take it away?
Yeah, so... First, let's talk about how we kind of met, too.
Oh, that's okay. That's a good starter.
That's like
Let's talk about... Actually, should we talk about ourselves a little bit first?
Yeah.
And then we can get into how, because that kind of goes together.
I'm like, hey, guys, I'm Chrissy. I'm 23. But, yeah, we pretty much like the same stuff. Like, music. I love anything from the 40s to the 80s, 2000s. It could be, like, even now. Like, I'm a Taylor Swift girl. So, I like pretty much... everything like 90s grunge, 2000s. And then obviously the spooky stuff, like paranormal things. Another episode we can talk about how I grew up in a haunted house.
That would be a really fun one to cover. Yeah, for sure.
And it pretty much sparked my interest in the paranormal along with movies, like James Wan movies.
Yeah.
Anything else like that. And...
yeah, I mean, I can kind of take it away a little bit and talk.
Yeah.
So, well, my name's Lauren. I'm 24 today, actually.
Yeah,
crazy enough.
Your birthday.
Yeah, no, today's my birthday. We're recording this on, and so yeah, I mean, I grew up. I danced professionally. I did ballet professionally, so kind of an interesting career path myself, which is really funny that like spooky stuff really interests me. Like it's like there's the duality. Like I met Chrissy. We'll kind of touch on it, but. Because I ran a Halloween TikTok page and we followed each other and we were like, oh, we're going to be besties. And we had each other on like TikTok for like a year or something. And it wasn't until like a year later that you had posted something on like your Instagram that you were like lived close to where I was. And I did not realize that we lived.
Stranger Things pop up.
Yeah, it was like a Stranger Things pop up. And I did not realize you lived nearby me at all. Like that was the crazy part. I was like, there's no way we live like 20-ish minutes away. I was like, that's crazy. So that was really cool. But yeah, no, I have a little Halloween like TikTok page that I love posting on, and music. Like I'm literally like, I have so many Instagram and like I just have accounts. Like I am like one of those like ADHD brains where you have to like Pinterest is my best friend. Like I have to categorize things. So like.
It was like the Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Billy Idol.
Oh,
like,
yes.
When I saw that on your page, I was like,
yeah. Exactly, yes. No, yeah. So we get along with, like, just, like, very similar, like... Niches. Our niches are really similar, and so we were like, yeah, and then... So that kind of happened.
And it was so convenient that we lived next to each
so close.
other.
Yeah, no, so, like... That being said, like, I was like, I did not realize you lived so close to me. And then it took a little while, but then I invited her to my Halloween party one year. And
I came with my sister.
You came with your sister. And you met all, like, my friends. And it was so fun. And I was like, I was so happy you came. Cause
yeah,
then,
I
like,
was Maxine.
Yeah, that was so fun. I was Wednesday that year. That was really fun. But yeah, no, it was really cool because it's like, we started out internet friends. Yeah. Which is crazy because now we have a podcast.
It's so weird that, like, social media could just bring people together. And that's the good thing about social media. Like, obviously, there's, like, dark sides of it, and then there's the good sides of it.
Like, you can meet some of your best friends. Like, it's so cool. But yeah, no, so, yeah, it kind of, we hung out a bunch, and...
We went to Rainforest Cafe.
Yes, we went to Rainforest Cafe.
And it was just, we went to a record store.
Yeah, we just kind of like started hanging out and doing things. And then it was like one day it randomly, sorry about the dogs in the background. One day it just kind of like was like, came into conversation. We were like, oh my God, we talk about this stuff all the time. Like, why don't we, you know, like capitalize on it.
Exactly.
And talk about it a little bit.
And we know like a lot of you guys like the same stuff we do too. So it's like you guys are basically our online besties too.
So we were like, we might as well like fill our friends in and like bring you guys along with us. Cause I don't know, we just like have so much like creative ideas and I guess and stuff. And we were like, it with the power of two people is better than one. But yeah, no. So we'll kind of talk after this a little bit more about like what we see like going forward in the podcast, but that's kind of just a general base on like, you know, how we met, who we are, and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, we want to bring in the topics, like what we're going to be talking about throughout the podcast.
Yeah.
And we did start a poll and ask some of you guys.
Oh, yeah. No, we actually did this. This is like live, which is really cool.
So we've done it before, and I think we screenshotted it a while ago.
Yeah.
But as of right now, some of you guys are saying forming
I love that one.
Yeah, finding yourself.
That is such a good one.
Forming a social media presence and
We were just authenticity, which is so funny because genuinely we had that conversation in the car today.
Yeah.
We were talking about that. I'm so excited to bring that up.
We were talking about, yesterday we met with your friend Tara.
Yes.
And we were all talking about how we hate feeling like we're in like an aesthetic bubble.
Yes, like you get like people tell you what you have to be, and you shouldn't have to feel like you can only be one thing, which is kind of why I love the topic of our podcast.
Yeah.
Because yes, like we said, like music and mystery, but because we're just two girls that don't care about being super duper niche, like we can talk about our lives. Like if we just decide we need to have like a therapy session podcast episode, we will do that.
Yeah. For like example, we don't want to just like, we don't just want to be like 70s or something.
Yeah. Like,
and it's like, if you like other topics, like you like, I don't know, like 90s stuff.
90s or 2000s. Like, you know, we'll try to branch out because I also think it's interesting for you guys to not be like, okay, all they talk about is 80s rock or like whatever it may be, you know?
Because there's like pretty much everything that we're going to talk about.
Yeah, and that's why I think it will have so much like to go off of.
Yeah.
Is because we're not limiting ourselves to like just a couple, like say music things or whatever.
Yeah, we're not just sticking to one theme.
Yeah, but we can keep on reading. But
yeah, someone said more mythical creatures. So like, you know, cryptids.
Yeah.
Mothman.
Yeah. So we'll do some stuff like that.
What
was that one?
The idea of a glitch phenomenon in our reality in
randonauting. Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever done randonauting.
What? I have.
I've done geocaching.
Oh, interesting.
So it's like kind of the same, but not really.
No, I've done randonauting before, which would be fun, like just to like, you know, whatever. And you know what we could do? We could even do it for like research purposes.
Oh yeah. Didn't somebody find like an actual, like, I don't know if I could say this on Spotify, but like a body?
Oh.
Like.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out if we can or not.
Okay.
No, but I was gonna say it took me to my grandma's cemetery.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. It was really weird, like right up to her thing, and I was like, "There's no way this thing just did that." That's
actually crazy.
Yeah, that was really crazy. So anyway, a few things like other than that, like kind of like other than what you guys brought up, like a big thing, like I want to talk about like true crime stuff, like just like interesting things that like we're. I guess like
certain cases.
Yeah, certain cases like solved and unsolved, just like stuff like that. And then also like we want to go like ghost hunting and like abandoned like places, stuff like that. Like we want to do that ourselves too, so we can like talk about our experiences. Also, I guess like plugging into that, because now we've kind of talked about like where we're going. We also clearly have our Instagram, which is where we were reading the little like the polls from and stuff. So we have like our Instagram and stuff, but we also have a YouTube channel.
Yeah. And we post like vlogs, like going to record stores or something.
Record stores, and if we ever go to like, you know, those abandoned hotels, not even abandoned, or like the haunted hotels and things like that, but like stuff like that, like kind of like taking you guys along with us so that even like when we're not uploading on the podcast, like we're still like connected in some way, you know? So that's kind of our plan, is to stay active on like our other social medias, even while we don't upload. So speaking of that, we're going to talk about our upload schedule.
Yeah.
You want to talk, Chrissy?
Yeah. And we have a Spotify. Did you already say that?
We do have a Spotify and a TikTok as well. I believe all of those are Ghoul Groove Podcast. I believe that's all of them.
We're just going to be adding some music, you know, for you to listen to.
Yeah, no, lots of different things for us to add to. But yeah, no, let's talk about our upload dates, though, because I think we should let them know.
Yeah, so we're going to be uploading not every Friday, pretty much on Fridays.
On Fridays, once a month.
Yeah.
So.
Because I feel like Friday is a good day for everybody, just because you guys are getting off work, you know, you're getting ready to listen to it on the weekend. You can listen to it on a Saturday.
Something fun to look forward to. But yeah, so obviously this podcast episode is like being uploaded on January 3rd. So that's like our first upload day.
Yeah, it's going to be after Christmas, so Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Whatever.
Yeah, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're ready to start this new year off strong. So so obviously this one's going up on the 3rd. Our next one, just so you guys have a heads up, and because it'll be a real episode next time, this is kind of just like our introduction one. We'll be going up on January 31st. And we're really excited for that. But yeah, no, so we talked a little bit about like our Spotify that we'll be making that. And we'll post like little playlists and things just to kind of keep you guys in the loop of like some of our favorite songs, or just like so you can see what we listen to. But yeah, we're kind of just gonna wrap up this episode, I think, kind of talking about what our favorite songs are at the moment, and just kind of doing that.
I've been listening to Johnny Hates Jazz a lot.
Oh yes, you love that man.
But I cannot explain it, but it's just the vibes of his songs, like Shattered Dreams and I Don't Want to Be a Hero.
Shattered Dreams is so good.
Yeah. And I've been watching his music videos too, and just like the vibe of it, it's very comforting. I feel like I'm on a late night drive in the 80s.
No, I love that.
And guys, for a favorite show that I've been watching right now, it's winter, but I've been watching Baywatch.
Oh yes, no, you're talking about that.
No, when I saw David Hasselhoff on there, I was like, why does he look so familiar? And then I was like, wait a minute, he was on SpongeBob.
Yeah,
like, and I remember, I was like, he was running on SpongeBob, and I remember being scared of that when I saw that episode. I don't know why, but every time I would see like an actual human on SpongeBob, it would scare me.
It would scare you because you were too used to the cartoons.
Yeah, so it's so weird how that just connects. Like when I was little, I didn't think that I would be watching Baywatch when I'm older, but it's so good. It's such a good show. I thought it was a reality show. It's a drama, and it's just very summertime vibes.
Oh, that's okay. Maybe you just missed summer, and that's okay.
You guys should watch it because the theme song is so good. I never skip it. It's like
I love when you don't skip a theme song because it's so good.
That's how you know the show is good.
Because it doesn't make you annoyed. Yeah, no. So I don't know. I would say I've been obsessed with the song "Home Is a Question Mark" by Morrissey.
I love Morrissey,
but this song is so good. I don't know if it's like because I just moved away and like I've been like, I don't know, just trying to find like some stability and like where is home, and it's like that song has been hitting too hard. But yeah, so that song's really good. I've been like digging that. There's a lot of other stuff, but that's like one song that's been like on repeat for a little bit. If we're talking about shows, honestly, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, but I just got home for break and I don't have like a Fire Stick or anything or cable, so I have a DVD player. And I have the box set for that 70s show, so I just started rewatching it again. And
we were watching it last night.
Yeah, we were watching it last night. But yeah, no, just kind of...
Yeah, a rewatch. It's always good to have a rewatch.
I know, I'm like rewatching that 70s show again, and it's just one of my comfort shows, and I like love it. So yeah, but anyways, those are kind of our favorites of things at the moment. But yeah, so we're looking forward to a lot, and you know, it's a new year, so we've got lots to look forward to.
On every episode, we can also have like a little ramble at the end.
That's
and
what I'm thinking.
We could talk about our favorites at the end of every.
That's what I'm thinking. Is we'll kind of talk about like our favorites of things, and like we could also like randomly bring in like our favorite thing. I don't know if like we want to do that today too.
Like an object,
like an object, or just something you've been like obsessed with, kind of just like.
I mean, I got heatless curls. I'm not using them now, obviously.
Okay, that's a cool one.
But my hair is so dead that I have to
use the heatless stuff.
Using some heatless stuff, and it's come in handy. But the only downside is, like, I hate sleeping with things on my head. So it's like I took a little break from it. But
yeah, but it's like it's fun.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't know what my favorite thing has been recently. I'm like trying to think. I'm like, I don't know. I've been so like busy with work, and I'm finally like home, and I'm like, I don't know. Oh, okay. This perfume, it's from Target. Now that I think about it, hold up. So it's this perfume from Target, and it's vanilla bourbon. It's by Mix Bar, but you can get it at Target. I also bought this on Amazon. So you can also get it on there. But it's so nice. It's vanilla bourbon. It smells
really good.
It smells so good. Now, I'm like usually not for like strong scents, like bourbon kind of stuff. But the vanilla, it's like a light, like musky, like very light, and it's so good. So
it's always good when it has like a muskiness to it,
but
like
it's not overpowering. Because it has like a little bit of vanilla, but it's not a strong bourbon either. So it like sits really nicely, like on like with your natural body scent. But yeah, no, that was my thing. Now that I think about it, I was like, oh, we talked about this, so I was like, I got it.
And I'm really excited for January because it's gonna be like a supernatural kind of season. I always think of Supernatural when January comes around.
She got me to watch Supernatural. Yes. Now I haven't finished it, which I need to keep watching.
Me neither. I haven't finished it. I'm like on season 5, I think.
Okay, that's kind of like where I am. Yeah. Because I'm like, I need to keep watching it, but I got like really busy in life, and that show takes like it drains you. Like it's so really good, but like I take on the burdens of some of the characters, and I'm like,
we're like, I can't believe he's going through this. That means I'm going through this.
Yeah. No, I'm actually dying, but you know what? It's okay.
There's a demon attached to me right now.
No, but like it's because it's just stressful, bro.
It really is.
And when
Bobby.
shows
Bobby. That's how they say it.
Bobby. No, but whenever I get like stressed out, it like from a show, like I feel like sometimes I have to like stop watching it, and then when I stop watching it, like I stop watching it.
Yeah,
I don't
it's hard
like,
to get back into it.
Yes, and I've tried a couple times, but I always do it when it's like super late at night, and then I forget that I even watched like an episode.
I feel like January is just the perfect time to get back into it.
I like, kind of agree.
The weather, everything.
Yes, I know. I think I'm going to. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you. And our next episode is going to be great.
It's going to be awesome. And we'll have like an actual like topic for that one. Mm-hmm. So
this was just an introduction.
Get excited. We also, actually, one thing I'm going to add in before we finish is some episodes might be just music based. Some might be just spooky stuff.
Yeah.
And some might have segments of both. So
and we'll let you know, we'll
kind of like keep you guys in the loop, but probably our next episode will have hints of both in it, just to kind of like get you used to like what the episodes and stuff are going to kind of look like.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you.
And we will see you guys next episode.
Bye.
Bye.